Hello everybody, happy Super Bowl Sunday. I am back this evening with my favorites from January. Sorry about the lighting, it is a rainy, nasty day here and the lighting just is going to suck. So this is just like a hodgepodge of some of the beauty favorites I used for the month of January, as well as some household stuff. I got a bunch of stuff I want to talk to you about, so I need to jump right into it. By the way, I hope you're enjoying your Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not big into football, yeah, it's not my thing. So I'm up here filming. So one of the things that I loved, and I kept the stickers to these, are these little break bowls. So this is the salad break bowl. I got this at my local Walmart, and I believe I got these for like $5 for two. So it comes with two that come together. And I only brought one up of each to show you. But this is the salad break bowl. Now there is no reason for me to have to, pack my food for lunch. Because I work outside the home, but my husband and my son does. Now, these different bowls definitely doesn't just have to be used for a salad. You could do whatever you wanted inside, and add whatever you want, like some spaghetti or whatever. But I love these. It comes with the utensil. It fits right in. So far, none of my family has lost any of the utensils. And the first thing that we use these for, actually, and here is the lunch break is what it's called. It's divided, and it's also got a fork and knife and comes in this bright color. And there's also two in here. But the first time we used these was on our trip to Louisiana because we didn't want to eat a ton of fast food. Now, we did eat a lot anyway, but we took stuff when we first left, and it was very convenient in the car, and I just loved these. I found them at my local Walmart. Again, I think they were like actually $4 something a piece, but they were closer to $5. So I just think they're a great deal. They've held up well in the dishwasher, and this one has a little separate little container for your salad dressing, and again, you got your fork and a big container. So these are amazing. I've really been enjoying them, and they come in handy. One of my favorite things from my kitchen right now is the Mighty Leaf Organic Spring Jasmine Tea. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is phenomenal. I even have a cup right here, and it's seriously one of the best teas I've ever tasted. It's that good. So definitely find them. Go to their website. They're not sponsoring this. They haven't sent me any samples. I just bought it and love it. And they do offer samples a lot. And I do have some on my blog. I don't know if they're still good, but this one is a green tea. It has just a little bit of caffeine in it. It has jasmine blossoms, and it is just phenomenal. They come in these little silk satchels. The tea is not like the second grade tea with the real fine leaves that's all been like chopped up. These are actually pretty good sized tea leaves. So I am just all around impressed with this tea. I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. I've been on Instagram talking about it. I have just loved this tea for the month of January. It probably will be a February favorite too, because I am just like massively in love with it. So one of my favorite little things from my wax melt, my electric wax melt, is the line dried linen little wax cubes. And this one is one of the best smelling ones that I have found besides Cozy Sweater. And I am just amazed at how well it smells. Now, I love the honeysuckle nectar, but it doesn't last that long. You get maybe, I'd say maybe 4 hours of really heavy scent, and then it's gone. Whereas the linen, dried linen, the line dried linen, excuse me, smells really good for a lot longer of a period. So if you're somebody with one of those little waxy melt things, this one's a good one. Let's see, I'm going to move on into beauty stuff right now, and then I'll move into bath and books and stuff like that. So, I don't have oily skin, and when you see me and my skin looks like oily or dewy, it is because I've just moisturized. I never have to use like blotting papers. My skin is just dry by nature. And here for the month of January, I've really been putting to the test the Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil for my skin on my face. It really has helped up well. It's taking care of some dry patches that I had down here. I really like this. It does make you look like you have oily skin, and sometimes I'll get on and vlog after I put on my moisturizer, and it does make me look like I have oily skin, but I do not. It is simply whatever moisturizer I'm using, and I've been using just the Josie Maran one. Now, this is really good for so many things: your cuticles, your ends on your hair, your skin. So many uses for this, and I have a ton of other Josie Maran products that I think I'm going to do a full video review on, because I'm really impressed with a lot of them, but I didn't want that to be the only thing in this video, you know, like all Josie Maran stuff, but a lot of it has been my favorite for the month of January. This is an organic moisturizing oil. As soon as I get out of my bath, every night I put this on within like the first 10 seconds. I might be standing there in a towel, soaking wet, but from what I have read, you only have like a few seconds, a very small window to really put on your moisturizer so it does the most for you as soon as you get out of the shower or bath. So I've been really diligent, and it's helped my skin a lot. So definitely loving this. Now, I said in my December favorites that the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous was amazing, and it is. I still wear this a ton. I love this drugstore foundation. It is $6. There's plenty of shades to pick from. I'm in 115, and it is an oil-free foundation, and I thought I would never use a foundation like this because I do, in fact, have dry skin. A lot of the times it'll make my skin look too dry if I use any type of matte foundation. This is semi-matte. It's not too matte. I'm actually not even wearing it today, but it's not too matte on me, and this is a big hit, and I still love this. But one of the foundations that I talked about was the Forever Makeup HD foundation that I wasn't fond of, and I thought it had too much, I don't know, just too much shine on it for me, too dewy. Well, I realized that really was not the case. It was some of the other products I was pairing with it, and this on its own is a beautiful foundation. I'm wearing it today. It has been photographing well on me, no flashback, and I have really enjoyed it. This one is in 117. And between this one and this one, they're both like favorites for the month of January because I've wore them both so much. So this is a great one. I think if you want any type of medium to full coverage without it feeling too heavy, this is wonderful. This is so cheap and easy for everybody to get to. If you have more of a special event and you want to, you're going to be taking lots of pictures, and I vlog a lot, so I thought, it kind of made sense for me to get this like $40 foundation. And it really is nice. I got the kit with the brush and the HD powder and the primer. Again, I'm loving all of those, so I might have to do full reviews and tutorials, but right now this is what I'm wearing, and I really like it, so yeah. Another face product that I just recently tried, and I'm more surprised that I do like it, is the It's Cosmetics CC Cream. So many of you guys have talked about this. I know you love it. I know so many. This one's in medium, and I think it's a little bit dark for me. But I really liked it. I liked it on cleaning day when I didn't want to put a lot on my skin and I wasn't going to be leaving the house and I wasn't going to be videoing a lot, but I wanted just a little bit of coverage. This was it, and I really like this. So I might just have to get the full size. I haven't decided. For my eyes, I've been using the Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics palette, and it's so pretty. Here it is. And they blend beautifully. You know, I have been thinking about redoing my makeup for a while and just getting rid of so much stuff and just coming down to like the bare necessity. But I like makeup, so I don't want to really do that. I'm not going to commit to that. Another one besides the Naked Urban Decay Basics palette, and it's just the little matte palette, is the Maybelline New York Nude Romance little palette. And this is what it looks like. You know, this is more drugstore friendly and affordable. And it's such a beautiful palette. And again, this one's a little bit more high-end, but it also is one of those beautiful palettes that anybody could use. And it can create so many different looks on either of them. So, a little more on the high side, a little more budget friendly. Both are wonderful, and they have totally been my favorites for January. So, eyeliner wise, you know, I don't always wear a ton of eyeliner. I've got it on today, and I like it sometimes. I don't wear it on an everyday basis. The one I keep reaching for is the Urban Decay 24/7, the Velvet Glide On Eye Pencil. Now, mine needs to be sharpened, obviously, but this is such a great pencil because, you know, you can put it down on your skin, you can use it, and you have a few seconds to move it around. It's smudgeable within a few seconds, but once it sets, it won't move. It will not move at all. Put some force on it. Yeah, it does not move. It is a wonderful pencil if you need one, you know, to hold up for you. Also, the NYX eyebrow marker is a product I've been using so much here lately. It is so nice for being able to draw in those individual hairs on your eyebrows, and it's so easy to use. I love it, and I have been using the heck out of it. So I will definitely be getting another one of these. This is definitely drugstore friendly. You can afford this. It's not, you know, super expensive. It holds up. It is waterproof. It lasts all day on my brows, and I am totally in love with that. Now, for makeup remover, I am still totally loving the Bombs Away makeup eye breakup. Is that what it's called? Eye makeup breakup. There you go. And this is going to be an empty soon. It's not quite yet. But gosh, this works so well. I just take a cotton round. I never stick my fingers in this. I just, you know, for hygienic reasons, just use a cotton round, take it across my eyes before I take a shower or a bath, and I get off all that waterproof mascara and eyeliner with no problem with this. And it's so gentle on my lashes. So super, super favorite for January. My hair has been like a complete and utter wreck here lately. Now, granted, I don't want to flat iron it every day. I don't want to do much to it. But I'm not sure what's been going on. But I have been using the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask with sea kelp and argan oil. Now, I've only used this like 3 times, and I barely even made a dent in it. This is going to last forever. It smells amazing, and it does make my hair shinier, less frizzy, and I've really been enjoying it. This one is for the damaged and dry hair, and I only use it like once a week, but with the way my hair has been looking, maybe I should use it a little bit more. There's no sulfates, no parabens, all kinds, no gluten, blah, 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 no mineral oil, no synthetic color, no DEA, no animal testing. I mean, it's about as good as you're going to get. So, I've totally been enjoying this. I've been enjoying that it's put moisture back into my dry hair, just like my dry skin. Not sure what's going on with that, but I think it's just, you know, the cold weather and the dry air and the hot baths. Speaking of baths, this Dr. Teal's milk and honey bath has been a favorite of mine for a couple years now. You've probably seen it in other favorites videos if you're a subscriber here. If not, you should know that this has probably the best scent of any bath product I have ever used over Lush and all of the ones you can get at the drugstore. This one is amazing. I love this so much. I gave away some of these for Christmas presents. Oh, I can't even say enough good stuff. It makes my muscles feel better because, you know, I'm getting older and my muscles hurt sometimes. And it makes my skin softer. It makes me smell amazing. And I just, big hit. So now I'm moving on into kind of like desk stuff. And my desk is so full. Actually, I want to share something else. One of my husband's colognes that I have been smelling him wear here lately is the Armani Code. And oh my gosh, it has one of the best scents I've ever smelled on my husband. I actually smell it on my animals too, because sometimes he'll spray it and then he'll pick up one of the cats and they smell like Armani Code all day running through the house. But this smells so good. It's been one of my absolute favorites for him to wear. And I love it. And I know he does too. So I just thought I would share it with you in case you need a gift idea for maybe Valentine's Day. So desk-wise, let me move some of this stuff out of my way here. I got piles and piles on this desk. Desk-wise, I have totally been loving my Labor Maker. I have been redoing our kitchen pantry. I actually have not been vlogging as much because I've been pretty serious about trying to get the pantry in a different organizational way that my family will adhere to more. And I've been using the heck out of this. I actually came up and got some more of the white paper labels to fill it up with, and I think I'm gonna do a full review on this and giveaway because I know you guys would love it as much as I do. So thumbs up if you want a giveaway for the Label Maker. Planners. Here lately I've been using my Erin Condren for my blog, YouTube, and online work. And yeah, I have struggled to figure out a way for me to plan that will make me happy. Here's how last week went. You guys probably wouldn't like it. There is no washi tape. It's just written out so I can, you know, see what's going on and figure out how I want things to roll out through the week. And then for my personal planner, I've been using the little calendar here by Personal Planner, actually. And this has just been for household and life type of stuff. And I actually have a lot of planner videos coming up. I have some I'm going to be reviewing for you and some I'm going to be switching. And I'll explain all about that in a later video. Another thing I've been loving that will also be explained more in a later video is my homekeeping binder. And I have been so in love with this for the month of January. It's very full. We have lots of stuff in here, but it's something for the whole family. And it's really helped us in so many ways. And I can't wait to share the full in-depth video of our homekeeping binder, but I just am not there yet. I'm almost there. So some of the other things that I've been loving in terms of like movies and such is the Amazon Instant Video. I am obsessed with it. It's nothing like, it's kind of like Netflix, but not really, because with the Amazon Instant Video, you can buy your movies, whichever ones you want. They're usually 10 to 15, usually 10 to 12 per movie, and it's nothing like, you know, getting a disc in. These are completely online and they're never going to get scratched or lost or damaged. It's hooked up to your Amazon account and you can watch it from your Xbox, your Wii, your phone, your laptop. I am obsessed with it and I've got a bunch of movies on there. The shows that have really stood out to me so far that have been favorites for January would definitely have to be Reign, about the Scottish Queen, and Downton Abbey, which all of you guys know about. They are my absolute favorites. I am obsessed with those two shows. I also enjoy, you know, American Idol and Grey's Anatomy and Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder just came back out, and, you know, new seasons, and I've really been enjoying those too. For YouTube, I have really been loving watching the sisters on Pixie Woo. They are amazing. and I always kind of escape with their videos. I've also loved the Small Things blog. That's the name, the Small Things blog. And she does amazing hair tutorials for hair that is about myline. And I'm learning a few things from her. You can't tell, that's for sure right now. But I am, and I really have been enjoying her. Of course, other makeup gurus, Lisa Eldridge, she is one of my all-time favorites. And Julia Graff, I've been watching a lot of her. They were all my favorites. So some upcoming videos coming up. It's just going to be some more day in the life vlogs. I've kind of slacked off with vlogging this past few days because there's not been a lot to vlog about. I've been working really hard trying to get the house cleaned up and the pantry organized and get some projects done. So we'll see how much footage I have. I always have more than what I expect. So more day in the life vlogs. I have a new giveaway, which is not for the label maker, but for something else coming up this week. Some more laundry care series videos I can't wait to share with you. The homekeeping book, of course, and food hauls and such and recipes. So yeah, those are my favorites for the month of January. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. Thanks again for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, you can use the button at the top to subscribe. All of my social media is listed below. You can also get to my blog by clicking below. I would love it if you visited me over there. And there are some additional videos on each side just in case you want to see more. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.